Why is it so hard to fall asleep when you're so tired? One minute I can't get enough sleep, and the next I sleep way too much. Hmm, that's a really interesting question. You know, and this kind of gets to for those of you who were with us last time, we talked about insomnia. And believe it or not, the harder you try to fall asleep, the more difficult it becomes. And that's because, like, our subconscious brain, that brain that we talked about a little bit, that's our fight or flight mechanism, it really needs to know that when we go to sleep, it is a really great environment and we're not going to get attacked by a saber-toothed tiger. So subconsciously we're just animals, right? And subconsciously we just need to know that environment is really good for sleep. And a lot of times what'll happen is you'll be super tired, but you've been having trouble with your sleep, and the moment you even go to your bedroom, your brain wakes right up, and you go into what's called a hyper arousal state, because hyper arousal state because your brain is worried that a saber-tooth tiger is going to get you. Now I know I'm just speaking figuratively, but that's what it is. It's that subconscious nervous system that's too heightened. Our fight or flight mechanism is too engaged, and we just can't seem to fall asleep. And the harder we try, the more difficult it becomes, because you can't just say, okay, go to sleep. The environment has to be conducive for sleep. You have to be super sleepy, but also it's the environment. It plays a really big role. Um, and I'm going to address the next part of the question. One minute I can't get enough sleep, and the next I sleep way too much. I think that's kind of pretty much the same. So I'm going to move on to the next question. But if you're sleeping too much, um, you probably want to address that. I would definitely speak to a professional about that. I would talk to your doctor, or again, you can meet us up on Ognomy. We'll address that there. So um,